Well, we just come by this area here. As you can see, there's a lot of quartz. More quartz than any other rock, I'll say that. But I was wondering about this little ridge right here. Figured I'd come check it out. Interesting. Lots of quartz. Oh, I'm above those quartz beds I did a video on a while back. Look at these big old rocks. Looks like people have been busting them up looking for stuff. Like I said before, I think they're looking for gold. Yeah, evidence of a lot of busted rock and digging. Kind of places I wouldn't want to play in the summertime out here. Probably a lot of snakes hiding in those rocks. Interesting. No, nothing I want here, but still kind of cool to get out and look around. I think we're about a mile from our last stop. And stupid dog stepped in a cactus again. Not bad. I had to pull a couple of them out. But those who've been around cactus know you can pull a couple of them out, but you don't get all of them. So he's got a couple pieces stuck in his pads. Yeah, this stuff would break apart pretty easy with a hammer, chisel. It's cool to see. That's all I can say about that. Oh, we're having fun for sure. No idea what time it is. Some beautiful quartz. If you're into collecting quartz, you pick up a piece as big as you can out here. Not what I'm looking for. Even though this is kind of cool. I like quartz. I prefer the crystals, of course. I'd like them a little bigger than that, though. It is a crystal. This is close. You can see a little bit into the rock. It's kind of cool. But no, I'd rather find spears if I'm going to collect crystals. Yeah, it's a pretty good stop. And I think now we're going to head back out. Because I did try to get over that way. There's no roads. The roads go the other way. So, and I don't feel like hiking, you know, a few miles to get there and back. Yeah, it was worth the stop here. I mean, there's some big chunks out here. And I just went by, you know, an old mining pit and stuff like that, where they're just digging straight down. I definitely keep my eyes open for any more of that fire agate. I've been coming out here all this season, you know, the last few months, and that's the first time I found anything like that. I found some pretty cool rocks, don't get me wrong, but not normally agate. Yeah, look at all of it busted up out here. I bet you there's a huge, you can see over there, there's a huge vein that runs right through here. And last time I was out here in this area, I went over into the hills over that way. I bet you this vein just keeps going. Which doesn't surprise me much. You know, and I find the crystals out in these areas, well, 2 or 3 miles from here, but that's where I'm finding the crystal spheres and stuff like that. pretty neat. Oh, a little bit of wind, that's nice. Helps keep me cool. Doggy don't care. Absolutely stunning. Well, it's the next day. We're out running around, not far from the highway. Just cruising by and saw this. It's like they scooped it out for some reason. Don't know what. Doesn't seem to be any signs of anything good here. Pretty nice area. We're gonna head up into these hills, check a couple of locations I have on my map. The road I just went down that way dead-ended, so I had to turn around and come back. But it looks like I might be able to get down through here. Some pretty nice quartz. Yeah, my GPS said there was a road going all the way where I was going, but nope, not even close. Maybe. There's nice quartz here, for sure. Oh yeah, I'm not getting through that. Yeah, it's too rough for my rig. Looks like people have done it though. Probably those side-by-sides. Some of them got way better clearance than I do. Yeah, I definitely hit bottom both sides of that. Pretty cool little wash here though. Yeah, the place I'm looking for is supposed to have amethyst. Oh wow, it's like walking on concrete. Yeah, cool little wash. Yep, I guess we're gonna just keep going back down the road till we can find another place to cross. I mean, odds are I probably could make this, but I don't want to scrape bottom. That's no fun. This is a pretty interesting rock. A lot of sparkle to it. Must be close to the right area. It's supposed to be in this area, or I'm supposed to be able to find amethyst. I'll keep that one, cut it, and see what happens. Pretty cool. I pulled over right here. Yeah, somebody did a really good job here. Broken glass. How nice. A whole bunch of it in here. First I thought it was obsidian, but it could be. The way it's flaked and broken. But no big enough chunks for me to play with. Bunch of it though. Kind of cool. Yeah, like somebody was doing some flint napping or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna walk around out here and see what I can find. I just found this. Interesting rock. Looks like the veins just on the one edge, which is too bad. That means there's nothing else in it. Yeah, that's cool looking. Add it to their peace sign. Yeah. Yeah, not much luck here. Interesting rocks, but nothing spectacular. And that's the town of Quartzsite. Over there, probably can't see it because of the sun. I don't know, we're about probably 5 miles out of town. And the road kind of dead ends just up there. And there is this road you can see winding down through here. We went down there a little ways. It's narrow. Goes through a wash and it's really narrow. If it was brush, I'd probably do it, but it's rocks, so nope, not doing that. I already hit bottom enough times today. But yeah, you can see the road. Maybe you can pick it out way out there. Goes up there and then pretty much goes around and dead ends over there. Supposed to be a mine out here somewhere. I haven't seen any sign of that except for all these property markers for it. But you can see the white poles every so often. Beautiful day. I got 2 other areas to check today, so it'll be fun either way. Well, we're out here checking out another area. Big old deep wash here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Might actually maybe find a way down in there and check out what's in the bottom, but from looking at the rock walls and stuff, I don't see much. But pretty cool. Looks like there's a vein up on top of that one. Well, I'll have to check out. Another pretty cool spot. I was here a couple of years ago just to see what the heck they were digging. Really can't tell. Yeah. Lots and lots of green rock. This whole hillside seems to be made out of it. To most aspects, I'd say that's a copper deposit, but it doesn't really look like copper to me. And then right here above it is quartz. Pretty good quality. And there's a pit here. Go over this way so you can see down in there. Goes down, I think, about 20 feet or so. I was here last time with my son. He went down there to check it out. But I'm alone. I'm not doing that. It'd be a horrible place to get stuck, especially with no cell service out here. Yeah. Lots of cool looking quartz. Yeah. Beautiful out here. This is the last area before I head back towards town and go the other way. Pretty cool. I mean, they definitely dug right through the quartz. I mean, looking at all the extra material that pitched out of this hole, some of it's kind of cool. A little red to it there. Almost crystal. Not quite, but I do like the red color. I don't tell on how deep it is. Could be just on the surface of the rock. Here's one with some yellow in it. I actually might keep that one. It might be deep enough I can get something out of it. Yeah, this could have been one of those places where they're digging amethyst out. Yeah, I'll pick around through these rocks and see if I can find something to keep. Having fun, big dog? Yeah, you are. Well, this is pretty interesting. It's a pet cemetery. Pretty cool. Nice way to do it. You see there's a few out there and expanding, so kind of cool. This whole area is marked. Yeah, I like how they got a lot of them done in quartz. It looks pretty cool. Well, we're out here on the east side of La Paz Valley, directly under the power line. I'm checking it out. I mean, it's another location to look for stuff. Get out here to undisturbed land would help. Lots and lots of burnt rock. And not much of anything else. Now down in the South Valley down there, this is where I'd start finding crystals. But here I can still see bits of quartz and such down there. But yeah, we decided to take a break and check this out. There is a road that keeps going that way. I came this way hoping there was a power line road I could work my way back south on, but nope. So I'll have to figure that out. Because I'd rather just go, you know, south down through the desert than go 30 minutes back to town. Get to the main highway. That doesn't sound fun. Oh, it's been a great drive though. Beautiful day out here looking at cactuses, and we've checked a couple washes. Just looking at the different kinds of rock. That makes it all worth it to me. I mean, every time you see that kind of rock, it's nothing. But I do look at them either way. But yeah, we're just south of 10, Highway 10 here. Flies are bad. Yeah, these are new. Within the last year or two, I think. I remember the last time I was out here, I don't remember power lines. And they look pretty darn new. Still pretty nice out here. We're enjoying it. It's been a good day so far. Well, I found the power line road. It's a roller coaster. It's been kind of fun. Already traveled quite a bit ways, going through these big old dips. Which, believe me, I like to slow down for. But yeah, this is very entertaining, at least for the drive. Looks of it, there's a lot more of this to come. At some point I'm going to find my way out towards those hills and see what's out that way. And right now I haven't seen much on the ground, but well, on adventure. Well, we find a decent spot to take a break. You can really look over the town of Quartzsite from here. It's pretty cool. Not a very big town, not a lot of people live there, but it is spread out pretty good. And of course, Highway 10 there, which isn't too busy. Yeah, having fun following these power lines. I hope they go well, at least another 8 miles. That's the idea, at least. But yeah, we're up here close to the hills. A little bigger rocks, that's what I want to look at. As you can see, most everything's completely sunburned. I mean, sunburned rocks are pretty cool themselves. Well, you can see this one's burnt almost all the way around. It's been here so long. There are spots of quartz here and there. Nothing spectacular. I don't think I'm gonna have much more luck. I did find a fire agate yesterday, so my trip is worth it. Never found one before, so that was my first. It's a pretty good chunk. I won't keep any of this because I got so much of it. That's one thing about this area. The reason they call it Quartzsite, it's full of quartz. Ah, beautiful day. I think it's about midday. It's probably mid-70s. Decent breeze, not too bad. Absolutely love it out here. But then again, I do miss my trees. Well, we just went through an active mining area. You can see a tailing pile right next to that saguaro. Another one out there, and they're actually working over in an area over there. That's pretty cool. The roads out here are quite confusing. You don't know which one to take. Don't know if they're dead ends But yeah, it's been a fun drive. I'm actually headed now back towards the power line, see if I can catch that power line road. This is where I want to be, is right out in there. Been fun. A little windy, not too bad. Yeah, we're gonna take a break, walk around right here and enjoy it. Well, sometimes you just never know. I just walked over to the bush to take a pee and found me a piece of quartz crystal. Not huge or anything, but still very impressive. That's what I like to see, so I might be here a while. Well, I'm back, and this is the rocks I found. A couple chunks of obsidian, which isn't bad. Not natural where I was, but I got two little crystals. I mean, little. And some quartz specimens here, which I'm just gonna cut and play with. I know some of this is just surface, but something to play with. It's got a little reddish to it. Nothing fancy. I'm doubting this has any color inside of it. Oh, and I did find an agate. Not a very big piece, but it's not bad. Stuff looks a little better wet, but yeah, you can see a little seam through it there. And then I found this piece. No idea what it is. It was actually laying like this when I found it. It's a greenish color. Let's get it wet. It'll turn a little black on us. I've not cleaned any of these. I just kind of got them wet to look at them. But yeah, very jagged edges. It's got seams in it of something. Won't know till I actually clean it up. But yeah, it was a good couple nights camping, and it was fun. And I want to thank everybody for watching.